Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Albert Potato. Yeah. How you all doing? I'm doing pretty good. So yeah, basically, we finished the last game, and yeah, I thought, you know, I'd record some more, because why the heck not? What do we actually want to put our money into? Because we've got $94, and we've got an income of 34, whatever the heck that means. I think we're going to play this one next. I mean, extra claim and no black market. That sounds ideal for me, because I hate the black market. I absolutely hate the black market. So what can we actually buy? A glass furnace engineer? That would probably be a pretty good idea. I think an electronics factory engineer is probably a great investment. However, a patent lab would not go amiss. Would not go amiss, actually. Screw it. Let's unlock the patent lab. Yeah. Darn, yeah, we did it. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Great. So we're playing on Tamunitsa something or other. I don't really understand. Okay, so since we're robotic, we're looking for that high-yield aluminium, which we've clearly just found. High-yield silicon, high-yield carbon, both very, very, very great for us. All we need is high-yield aluminium now. What am I talking about? High-yield iron now. That's what we need. That's really what we're after. High-yield iron.
Medium levels of iron.
Medium levels of iron? That's pretty good. I can get by with that. Low levels of iron? Nah, not really. Anything else? Anything else? You want to give me anything else, game? Anything else over here? No. Screw it. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. Let's get that. Let's get that over there. Let's get that over there. Beautiful, beautiful. So we're off to a cracking start. And we've got a free glass furnace, which I think I neglected to use last time. But at the same time, who really cares? I mean, geez, come on. We need oxygen. Well, oxygen's pretty cheap at the moment. So we can start making glass, like, at the very start, I guess. That's great, I suppose. We're going to get 2 steel mills, because that's a pretty standard thing to do. Okay. Okie doke. Where are you going? You're going for that over there. That's fine. I'm not too bothered by that. There is, of course, no black market over here, which is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Love the fact that there's no black market. That is very, very, very reassuring for me. This patent lab we have unlocked, which is awesome. So we are probably going to go down the route of acquiring patents, which is pretty sweet. Patents can be really, really helpful, and so I look forward to using that. Hopefully, we've got 2 steel mills. Yep, they are working hard. Working hard or hardly working? That's the question. Power. We're also going to have to think about getting power sorted. We're also going to have to think about getting silicon. And you know what? I'm going to place the silicon mine right over there. Right over there. I've got it all mentally planned out. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I'd be willing to pay up to 4 grand for that. I wouldn't. Well, 6 grand maybe. I'm not going to pay any more for that. That's a bit ridiculous. We're almost ready to upgrade our HQ, so we are so close to doing that. This level 2 HQ is going to be a big level for us. We've got a lot to do. We have a lot to do. We've got lots of aspirations to live up to. So yeah, I suppose you could say that this is the most important level of HQ.
Efficiency.
Okay, so let's get that silicon mine. There we go. Stick it over there. Let's get some carbon up on the go. We'll go and get that high-yield carbon over there. Let's get power sorted out. Where do we want power? Over here? Yes, screw it. Let's go over there. Power. Awesome. And what else? We can just buy oxygen for now. That's pretty much the plan. I think maybe... Well, an electronics factory. Yeah, I suppose, you know, if there's nothing better to do, then an electronics factory is still a pretty good bet. I mean, it saves us a little bit of money in the long run anyway, so you can't really go wrong with it. We are losing a little bit of money, which is a little bit of a problem. We are losing silicon, or we are losing. I want to capitalize on this this glass uptake. because it's clear that there's no glass, which is fine because we supply glass, and it doesn't look like they do. It doesn't look like they supply glass, which is absolutely fine. We do need one more turbine to actually fulfill our demand of power. So we are going to try and do that. We're going to try and do that very, very soon indeed. How are we doing? Yeah, we're losing a little bit of money from this, but that's okay. That's not too much of a problem. Power is the real killer here. Power is the real killer. Oxygen is still relatively cheap. We don't even have the technology to build an electrolysis reactor, so I guess we're sort of screwed in that. We'll always have to buy in our oxygen, I guess. What resources do we need? We need 160, so we just need more steel, basically. I can do that. I can very well do that. I do like how there's no black market in here. It really reassures me. Let's sell off our stuff just like we did last time, and let's actually upgrade right now. I think that is a tactical choice. What do we need? What do we need? We need more iron. Let's get iron sorted out first. Okay, let's also get power. What do we need for power? 800 and whatever. We'll do it. We'll do power right now. Let's get that, and do we need more power? No, I don't think we do. I think that's enough power for now. Let's also get another one of these as soon as we have the opportunity to do so, which we will hopefully have very, very soon indeed. Okie doke. Come on, come on, come on. Silica. Who wants that? Nobody wants it. Why? That's an absolutely terrible tile. Absolutely god-awful. Oh, goodness sake. Goodness sake. So yeah, let's build another electronics factory, and then let's also get another one of these. Can we build one of these first? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's get one of these. One of those set up. Awesome. We are still losing money. We are losing money slowly but surely. Slowly but surely we are losing money. Not great. Not great at all. We still don't have enough iron for some reason. We should have more than enough iron now. Absolute plenty of iron. We need 240 to upgrade. Did we just get a new claim? I guess we just got a new claim from nowhere. But that's fine. Let's build another steel thingy. Awesome. And let's see, how much do we need to actually build one of these? Well, let's sell off some resources. There we go. Is that enough to build? Goodness sake. Must have this much to connect. Well, okay, sell off that much. There, perfect. 0.7, that should be enough to sort of tide us over for now. Well, hopefully anyway. Might not be, you never know. There we go. Beautiful. As soon as that's finished building, we should be sorted out in terms of power. We really need to get rid of our debt to sort of sort us out for the near future. Let's buy some oxygen. Let's buy some oxygen. What resource do we have plenty of? Not really anything, to be honest. Got a little bit extra iron. We can stick that money into buying oxygen. Oxygen that will be turned into glass. We'll sell all that, and we'll buy as much oxygen as we actually can. Okay, great. So that should give us enough resources to make glass for a little bit longer, should we say? Which is fine. And we should be able to start paying down our debt because now we are making enough. We're making enough power to sort of supply all of our buildings, which is nice. We're only in 0.22 or 0.12 extra power to sort of go around. So that's not very much power. Don't kid yourself. But it's not insubstantial either. Okay, good. The population seems to be doing something. Seems to be growing or something or other. Really, no idea what's going on. And let's upgrade. Beautiful. Patent lab. What do we need for a patent lab? We need quite a lot of resources, but that's okay. Carbon. I think we're probably going to have to upgrade our carbon. The amount of carbon that we've got coming in just isn't quite enough. So let's do that. Let's get some more power on the go as well. That's a lot of... Sell all the iron.
The Baltic colony expanded.
That's 0.73. That's probably going to be enough. First one unlocks what?
Up for auction.
Yeah? Let's bid on this. I think this is a good idea. Just 25% production. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for it. 10 grand. That's a lot of money. I don't really understand what this sort of means for us. I hope it means something good, because our stock price is going to absolutely crumble. However, we should be making an absolute ton of money now from power. If we just received that 25% production boost like I thought we did, then that is great. That is really, really good for us. How are we doing in terms of silicon? We've got enough silicon for now, but not forever. Not forever at all. Patent lab. Yep, the patent lab is coming out. Let's get one over there. We're still making glass at a pretty rapid rate. Awesome. Let's actually. What do we want to do with our last claim? With our last claim, what do we want to do? Well, we can't even build chemicals. That doesn't really matter. Another electronics plant. Yeah, screw it. Why the heck not? Silicon's pretty expensive actually, so perhaps we should have gone into silicon. But for now, we seem to be doing okay-ish in terms of silicon. I doubt we'll be doing okay-ish for very much longer, but hey-ho. I don't know why you would build a silicon depot over there. I would build it over here, because then you can connect it and get bonuses, so that's pretty sweet. How much money are we actually going to need to get extra patents? Minus 50% power consumption. That would be fantastic for us. That would be really, really great. Let's sell off all this iron. There we go. And let's go after this. Beautiful. And, you know, since there is absolutely no black market to harass us, this is just a clear-cut path rather than having to constantly worry. Did we just receive a new claim? Oh, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet indeed. Well, you know what? It's a good thing we've got that extra claim, because it allows us to invest in some more silicon, which is nice. Great. Awesome. Wow, we are doing pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. And you know, as soon as this patent's completed, we're going to be making a heck of a lot more money from power. At least I hope the price of power continues, but I hope the price of power continues at this level. We could stop auto selling, but that's not really what we want to do. That's not really in our interest. We do need more silicon though, so hopefully we can get up to silicon production really soon, as soon as possible. Would be absolutely fantastic, and then we can start buying this chump out. Are we going to want to upgrade to level 5? I think we probably do actually. I think we probably do. How much are we going to need to upgrade to level 5? 7,000. Carbon's not that. I'll barter him up, but that's not. We don't really want it. 5 grand for patents, not great. Not great at all. And that sets us back a little bit, because our share price, or our stock price, is going to go down a little bit further. Well, actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just going to continue to go in the right direction. Have you got any solar panels, my friend? Yes, you do. Wow. Wow. Okay, now we're going to make an absolute killing on power. We are going to make an absolute killing on power, which is awesome. Do we need any more oxygen? No, we don't. We've got enough. Let's sell off that. Let's upgrade you. Even though we don't have enough aluminium, we're still going to do it. Why the heck not? Okay. There's a shortage of food. There's nothing we can really do about that. We've got more than enough power. Let's try and bump up the production of this. When I say this, I mean electronics. Electronics are pretty expensive at the moment, so can't go wrong with that.
Your stock is being bought.
Really? You want to buy my stock? I think you're making a foolish mistake, my friend. But hey-ho. Hey-ho. You know, that's fine. Wow, we have a lot of carbon. We have a crap ton of carbon. We need to get money for this. We need money for this.
Expanded.
What was expanded? Oh, you're level 5 now. That's rather worrying, actually. Do we want to do anything with this patent lab? Buildings are powered by water? No. Mine adjacent tiles? No. Can teleport resources? I suppose that would be quite handy, but not really what we need. No, not at all. Yeah, well, that patent lab was a little bit of a waste, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. Okay, let's just max out the number of buildings that we can actually deal with. I know we're going to invest in oxygen, but it's cheaper than buying glass, and so it's a good investment in my opinion. We're gonna get 12 grand from selling that off. Let's start investing in our competitor. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We can start selling off steel as well, I think. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we are going to be manufacturing a crap ton of electronics. I'm not even sure if we're going to need any more silicon. Let's wait until these guys are completed before we form our judgment on if we're going to need to get another silicon mine. However, our share price is continuing to rise at a rather rapid rate, which is rather reassuring, actually. Very reassuring. Food is too expensive, oxygen is too expensive. Well, I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. That's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. We're still you know what I mean. We've still got more silicon coming in than we're using anyway, so that's fine. I don't want it. I don't want it. Screw it. I don't need it. I don't need it at all. I mean, we're close to winning the game anyway, so we just need to hold our nerve and buy this guy out. Another 2 thingies is all we need. Two more, whatever you call them. One more block now, and we'll be fine. Let's just dump all our resources. Wow, we are manufacturing these bad boys at a serious pace. Well, it's time to buy you out, I'm afraid. It is time. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We did it. The second mission in the campaign, which is pretty awesome actually. I'm quite liking the campaign. It's actually really quite cool. I look forward to playing through it. And you know, hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, then you know, leave a like and comment, tell me if you do enjoy it, or if you don't enjoy it, then you know, also leave a comment and tell me why not. But for now, you know, my name's been Potato. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.